Just to get you started, if you please would silence your cell phones, and also if you are talking to your neighbor during the show, everybody can hear that shit, yo. That's right. So without further ado, please welcome your host for the evening. He's the butler. His name is Jean-Pierre.
Everyone, welcome. We are so excited to have you here. Mrs. Tanner is having this very special celebration in honor of Valentine's Day, and she invited her very special friends, and that's each and every one of you. Aww. So thank you for being here. It's very important to her. To love. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am her personal butler and manservant. My name is Jean-Pierre.
There's a manservant.
You stop.
That's funny.
I help Mrs. Tanner with all of her needs. I'm always at her side with whatever she needs. But we did meet kind of in a silly way. I know you've heard of it. How exactly did we meet when we were younger?
Truck stop bathroom.
In a truck stop bathroom. It's true. I was in the stall next door. She needed toilet paper. I stuck it underneath. She said, "Would you like a job?" And I was there.
You guys are in the same bathroom?
At a truck stop, it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some very, very special friends that are here with us this evening. I'd like to take a moment to introduce just a few of them, if I would. Please come up.
Come up first.
Yes, introduce yourself.
Hey. I am Trish Holbrook. I'm originally from Dunwoody, Georgia. Now I live up in the Landings. And I met Miss Vicky when we discovered we were both Kappas. Just Kappas. And different school. You know, we're still sisters, though. She hangs out with me at the soccer games with my girls.
Aww.
You can fit a beer in here. But anyway, yeah, it's so much fun.
She has a very dark past that most people don't know about.
Did you promise?
When she was in high school, she was arrested. What was she arrested for?
Grave digging.
Grave digging!
You promised you were not going to bring that up. Yes, I used to be a big fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I was positive that if I dug up the right grave, I would have a vampire boyfriend just like her. God!
I'm Bud Betterman. I'm a senior member of the Pooler Planning Commission. I should have been chairman, but I don't play politics, okay? I don't play their games. I know Vicky because we would sometimes show up in the same circles as far as going to historical meetings. I don't give a shit about history. If you've ever been to Pooler, you know that, all right, okay? But I like going to those meetings because they always put on a really good spread, you know what I mean? I mean, the appetizers are great.
Now, Bud here, he has a little low back tattoo that very few people know about. He's a little embarrassed about it. I don't blame him because it's of...
SpongeBob.
It's of SpongeBob.
It is a SpongeBob. I just think I've always been inspired by that guy. He's real tenacious. He doesn't give up, and he's real happy about. And it's a reminder every time I get out of the shower and I look at my ass. So.
Hi, my name is Chris Toll. Howdy. Now, how do ye know me? I'm your local lighthouse keeper. I keep you safe when the big sea tries to come into your home. How do I know Victoria Tanner? I saw her on the beach one day. I fell in love. So tonight I said, I'm gonna go to the party. I turned the light off even though 4 Make-A-Wish cruises are coming in tonight. I hope you wish for a full moon. That's all the light you're getting.
Now, Chris, when he was a young lad, he was... Are we close here? What's happening? When he was a little lad, he was picked on terribly. Why was he picked on?
Long nipples.
What about his nipples? Long nipples.
When you can't afford a fishing rod, you do what needs to be
friend. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. Victoria and I, you know, we're really good friends, and we just spend a lot of time together at the JW Marriott. You know, yeah, it's a really good spot. I mean, I love getting drinks for her, and I love fishing along the riverfront. That's all it is. That's all it is to it.
Now, Bob here, he has a pet at home, but it's very unusual. What kind of an unusual pet does Bob have? A sea lion.
Oh, sea lion right there. Boy, I got to tell you, anytime I'm not spending time with Victoria, I'm always at home with my sea lion buddy. You know, he's just a really good friend of mine, and I love him. That's all that is to it. That's all that is.
Hi, I'm Colin Moulton. You've probably been to an event that Victoria and I have planned because we're co-partners in creative coast planning. Yeah! I gotta legally tell you that I have spells of blackouts.
Now, our friend here, Colin, he has a side job. He has an Etsy business. What does he sell in his Etsy business?
Dildos. Yeah, you got that right. And you're my #1 customer, aren't you, Shelly?
Hey, I'm Leslie Rose. I work at BDE Auto Mechanic. And I love this town, you know, and I'll get you right into the zone. Bam!
Now, she has a very nasty habit, something that makes you cringe when you hear it. What is it?
Stuffing rats.
Stuffing rats.
It's true. You know, I like to find rodents of all sizes, and I like to take wrapping paper, make it real small, and shove it up its anus.
Nice. That was some of our other guests, but I'd like to take a moment and meet some of you. Where are you guys from? Who's from out of town? By a round of applause. Oh. Yes, where are you from? Where are you from?
Denver.
Denver. Ooh. I know who wants the weed. Right over here and here. Yes, where are you guys from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Wow.
That's all you got for Baltimore?
That's all anyone has for Baltimore. Yes, by a round of applause, who has been here before? So glad to have you back. And who has never been here for a party before? We are so glad to have all of you. Tonight is going to be a very good time. Special occasion for us all, because Miss Victoria throws the craziest parties.
Amen.
Yes. Oh, where did our little friend go? We had some friends up here, but we're missing someone. Are we missing one of our special guests?
No.
What are you doing in the back? Where are you?
I'm drinking.
Well, get down here. It's time to start the party.
Okay, I'm coming.
Don't mind her. She's full of alcohol.
I didn't know we had grog back there.
Yes, we do.
Oh, right.
Yes, we do. Come on, back up. Come on.
And fill up.
Yes. Now, Miss Victoria, she wanted us to play a round of games first. Yes, so I would like a volunteer from the audience. Anyone? Anyone? Yes, perfect. You, stay right there, stay right there. You don't have to go anywhere.
I got excited.
One other person, right over here. Anyone? Yes, perfect. You two, stay right there. Yes, Connor. Connor?
Colin.
Oh! My goodness. What is going on?
What's going on?
What's the matter?
What's going on?
Holy hell!
What?
Holy hell!
What?
There's a body been found!
No!
What?
There's a body been found! Vicky's dead!
Vicky's dead?
Vicky's dead!
Oh,
Oh my God, no.
wait, lock the doors, lock the doors. No one can leave.
I'm going to be operating in a position of strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in this room is a suspect.
This wouldn't happen in Pooler.
What the hell?
It's okay, it's all right. First of all, we need to establish a few things. Where was the body found?
The laundry room.
in the laundry room. Ooh, you were quick on that one, weren't you? Thinking about that all day. The laundry room. Suspicious? Now, Mrs. Tanner was killed in the laundry room with a very unusual murder weapon. It was not a dildo.
Thank God!
It's bad for business, isn't it? What was she killed with? A spore! A spore!
Oh my God.
She was bludgeoned repeatedly with a spore! Vicious!
It would have been more efficient with the dildo.
Now,
It's not wrong.
in Miss Vicky's hand, she had a note. A secret note. She was trying to tell us something. What did that note say?
Get more Tide Pods.
Get more Tide Pods! Yes! I suppose I should tell you I do have a special skill. I can see 5 minutes before a murder happens.
No.
I know it's not very helpful, but it helps to narrow down who our suspects
See
are.
the murder?
I can see these suspects in the laundry room. It's happening, yes. I see someone. If someone's coming in, it's the mechanic. He's coming into the laundry room, finishing his beer. He's going over to the sink. Oh, he's looking into the dryer. Oh no, he's pulling something out of the dryer. Something sticky. What was sticky in the dryer?
What?
Ah, blood! Whoa! I didn't see that coming. Now it's Chris. Chris is coming in. Ooh, he's looking in the wash machine. Oh, he's doing a dance, and he's pulling something out of the lint tray. What was in the lint tray?
A dirty condom.
A what?
A dirty condom.
A dirty condom. Yes. Wait. There's another one. Oh, it's Connor. It's Connor. Oh, he's looking up in the... Oh, he's pulling out the laundry detergent. Wait. Something's inside the laundry detergent. It's an envelope. What's inside the envelope?
Weed.
Not weed. Not weed. What is it? What's inside the envelope? A knife! Oh. Wait. Oh my God. It's the crazy guy from Boomer. He's going over. Oh, he's looking underneath the sink. He's looking underneath the carpet. There's something hidden under there. It's a picture. What's it a picture of? What? The mayor? The mayor of Cooler. Someone else is coming up. Oh, it's the housewife. Ooh. Oh, she's going over to the laundry cabinet. She's looking behind the iron. There's something big and heavy there. What is it?
A bottle of tequila.
A bottle of tequila. Oh. Wait. Here comes somebody else. Oh, it's Bob, the fisherman. Oh, he's wrangling out the clothes. Oh, there was something in the pocket. There's something in the pocket that you wouldn't expect. What was in the pocket? A what? A pickle. Oh, yes. Wait. I think that's it. I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our suspects.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
No, there's no arguing with this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a humble butler, so I'll need your help in figuring out who the actual murderer is. So I'm gonna call up every person that we've seen, and we will ask each of them questions together. As soon as I find a chair. We'll get All right, first, what do we know about Mrs. Tanner?
Is that Victoria?
That's Victoria Tanner. She's hosting the party for those of you paying attention. She invited you. She was your partner.
She's an heiress.
She's an heiress. Lots of money. What else?
It's dead, but she's dead.
She's dead. Yes, that's good. Thank you. She was killed with the spork.
She has a nub.
She has a nub?
Yeah, nub arm.
A nub arm?
A little off color, but it's fine.
Good to know, good to know. She had a note in her hand. What did the note say?
Get Tide Pods.
Get Tide Pods. Oh, kids these days. What else? What do we know?
She has a lot of sex in the laundry.
She has sex. Ooh, in the laundry
The
room.
final lot, sir.
Okay. Yes. All right, it's time to bring up our first suspect. Who should we bring up?
Pooler.
Pooler!
Hold on.
He just looks like he kills people for fun.
Sit down, sit down.
If I did it, it wouldn't be for fun, all right?
First,
Not that I would do it. I wouldn't.
state your name.
I am Bud Betterman.
Bud.
You ain't gonna find a better man. No.
Thank you for the clarification. I thought it was Butterman.
Now I might kill somebody tonight.
Now I might-
I didn't do it before, but I'm gonna do it now.
Bud, remind me, how did you know Mrs. Tanner?
Oh, well, Vicky. She's Vicky.
Vicky.
Mrs. Tanner.
Oh, you're on
Yeah.
first name basis.
Well, we used to cross each other's paths in various social circles, go to historical meetings and whatnot. Again, I didn't give a shit about history, but they always had a nice spread, nice food there, and we always
Let's cut to the chase, Bud. Why did you want to kill her?
Now hold on.
Yeah.
Now Vicky and I, we didn't always see eye to eye, okay? I had a dream. See, she was a brain. She was a scientist. I don't know if y'all know that. She was smart, and I had a dream for a think tank in Pooler.
Well, there's your problem.
Because Pooler, now hold on, Pooler had everything else. We had a Ruby Tuesday, we have an Olive Garden, we have a Cheddar's. You ain't got a Cheddar's in Savannah, just so you know. That's for the record, okay? So I thought think tank. But Vicky got in my way every second. If I had gotten a think tank in Pooler, would have put me on the map, I could have retired.
All right, who has a question for Bud?
Now hold.
Come on, anyone. Yes, you.
Why didn't you see eye to eye? How did she stop you from getting the think tank?
How did she stop you?
Well, she came to every meeting that I proposed it, and she would throw things at me to stop me from talking about it. She wrote letters to every member, not only of Pooler City Council, but actually every resident of Pooler. She wrote a letter to tell them how stupid the idea was. She trolled me on social media.
She trolled you on social media?
Yeah. She just basically got every step of the way, every filing that I tried to put on with local, state, federal government, she would stop me.
All right, who else has a question for Bud?
And why did she invite you to the party?
Why did she invite you to the
Well,
party?
that was the great thing about Vicky, all right? 'Cause she would let, water under the bridge, okay? Water under the bridge, which I also wanted to build a really nice bridge in Pooler. She got in the way of that as well. But that's okay.
Yes, you had a question, yes.
Did you ever have romantic relations?
No, Vicky wasn't my type.
You're pretty quick to dismiss that. Suspicious. What was it that Bud
That was
found?
like 2022. I mean,
Bud finds something in the laundry room?
The picture of the mayor.
The picture of the mayor. Why was that under the rug in her laundry room, Bud?
that was just Vicky's way of getting under my skin. She would always put, high water celebrity figures, and she would have them throughout her residence. That was her little trick right there, So someday it could be the mayor of Pooler. Sometimes it would be like the Treasury Secretary of Bloomingdale.
All right. Yes.
One time.
Yes, question here, yes.
Isn't it true that the reason you knew she hid stuff around her house and where the hiding places were because you were, in fact, sleeping with her?
Hold on.
That's a bigger crime.
But that's not okay. That's slanderous. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so that is no. Vicky and I, it is 2022. Men and women can have a relationship that does not involve sex. We didn't
I think
have
it's pretty suspicious you knew where that picture was. You seem like a murderer.
I am not.
Get out of here.
Get out. I'm not a murderer. This is one's a murderer around here. Look at his hair.
Sit down. Who do you want to talk to next? Colin?
Yeah, all right. I'll talk, because I'm always in these situations. That's right. I should legally tell you I black out sometimes. I'm not a murderer. That's not something I want to do. We had a business together.
Yes, let's review. What do we know about Colin here?
I'm innocent.
Yes. What else do we know about Colin?
Of course I sell dildos. Shelly, here's my #1 customer.
Yes, what else do we know?
He has blood on his shirt.
Yeah, can we get a DNA test on that blood?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you can.
Where did this come from?
I don't know. I legally black out. No, I legally have to tell you that. That'd be weird if I legally black out. That'd be some Manchurian Candidate kind of shit. Yeah.
When was the last time you blacked out, Colin?
Minutes ago. I don't know who any of these people are. I only recognize as Shelly, my #1 dildo customer. That's right. There, she brought her honorary dildo with her. Maybe later he'll become a vibrator. That's right. You're welcome. You'll see me on
Colin,
that. Oh shit, Victoria.
Colin!
She's dead.
Yes, she's dead.
No.
What do you have to gain by her dying?
The event planning business.
The entire business is now yours?
Yes. And now finally, I can be the face of the business. I get to work customer service, which was my dream.
Who has a question for Colin?
Yes,
I'll say who.
Well, yes, Manners didn't die.
You want the event planning business because you were trying to get out of the dildo business?
No! If I have a sweet dildo business, you don't want to throw gold away.
That's a cash mine, everybody knows.
You just get your bags out and you catch the money as it falls down from the skies. I want the event planning business so I can get more dildo customers. Don't you see? And Victoria, she's blind like you, sir. She couldn't see that shit.
Sit down. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna pass out again. Who has another question? Yes, you.
Do you test the dildos on yourself?
Of course I do. I'm also a customer. Jeez, yeah. I do a little back massage.
All right, who has another question?
I heard that there was some drama between you two the weekend before this party. Can you tell us?
Well, now.
First off, I'm not a very dramatic person. Yeah, we had some drama. I wanted to have a table set up at the weddings for my dildo Etsy company. And I just thought it'd be right next there to the finger foods and the cake. Victoria thought that's not Southern hospitality. But I'll tell you what, if my man was in Pooler, we'd be able to have a dildo table at every wedding. Now, if someone would get married in Pooler, that would help. I'm not a murderer!
Get out of here! I've heard enough!
This investigation is a sham.
This is a sham, I agree. Who should we talk to next?
The mechanic!
The mechanic.
Oh, come on.
Sit down, Mrs. Holbrook, if that's your real name. All right, let's review. Oh, no, it's not.
My name is Leslie Rose.
Leslie! Hey, I am in control. Let's review. What do we know about Leslie?
She has a foot in her bag.
I do.
She has
Right
a
here.
foot.
I have a foot in my bag and it smells like cabbage.
What else do we know about her?
She likes to stuff rats.
She's stuffed.
I got a rat right in here. And it's stuffed with cabbage. That's probably why the foot smells like that.
All right, Leslie. Remind us, how did you meet Mrs. Tanner?
Listen, I love Vicky. She's a great person. She was a great person. You know, we played cards together. I fixed a Prius. You know, she also we walked in the same parks.
You played cards together. Was there ever any money on those games?
Of course, you can't play with no money. It's boring, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, but like money. You know. Like
How much did you owe her?
Normal money.
I didn't. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
How much did you owe her?
I owed her my house.
Whoa!
But it's shitty. It's in Pooler.
I think we all agree we can write that one off. That's okay.
The Holland.
Chump change, you know.
Who has a question? Who has a question for Leslie?
Did you find her?
Did you find the body?
I did find the body. I went to the laundry room, you know,
Yes.
because I wanted to take a dryer sheet and rub it on my crotch and my pits.
You know, we have dildos that are made of dryer sheets.
And that's when I saw her. I saw her. It was disgusting, guys. It was disgusting. That spork, man.
Killed her.
No, I didn't kill her.
All right.
I should have killed her, but I didn't.
Fair point.
No, thank you.
All right. That seems like a moment of honesty. Who has a question for Leslie?
Was it Vicky's foot?
Whose foot?
You know, I'll be honest, I don't know whose foot it is. But it's like a little reverse Cinderella story, you know? But by the end of the night, I don't think it's hers.
Vicky was missing an arm. Was she missing a foot at the end?
No, Vicky. I mean, listen. I collect stuff. I collect parts of animals.
Yes, a question in the back.
You've been drinking a lot.
Yeah. Coffee.
Did you forget maybe that you murdered her?
Hey, this is caffeine, baby.
Let me be the judge of that.
Smell that. It's Irish caffeine, okay?
That's Everclear.
Yeah. Listen, I like to drink, but with limits, okay? Limits.
Yes, you got a question.
Did you get that hat from Ashton Kutcher and
Wait, do you have a follow-up question?
Hey, go fuck yourself! Ashton Kutcher, you zing!
Yes, you have a question.
I didn't know if she's supposed to be a boy or a girl or
Now you're maligning my gender preference? That's hilarious. We'll hang out later. I'll show you, okay?
All right. Who else has a question? No, I heard Mrs. Turner used to make fun of you and say you were just no better than working at AutoZone.
Yeah.
Is Miss Turner Miss Taylor?
Is it Taylor? I have it. It's written down right here.
Listen,
Just call her Vicky.
I'll be honest with you. Vicky used to make fun of me, okay? She'd say, you're no better than the Pep Boys, okay? That pissed me off. That hurt my business, okay? Okay?
right.
You're just as bad as an AutoZone. No one's as bad as an AutoZone!
All right, calm down. We got an AutoZone. Seem like you're...
Listen, it hurt me. I'll be honest, it hurt me and it ruined my business. Okay?
All right. I don't think we have
But I
any
didn't
more questions.
kill her.
Get out of here.
Yeah, okay, good.
Get out of here. That got intense there for a second. Intense. All right, who do we want to talk to next? The lighthouse keeper. Yes. Chris Toll. Chris Toll. All right, what do we know about Chris Toll? Yes, he works at the lighthouse. Yes.
Long nipples.
Long nipple.
You don't have to keep saying it.
Yes, we do.
I would like.
Long nipples. Did he find something in the laundry room? Used condom.
I believe in safe sex.
With someone else's condom.
He's got a horrible case of scoliosis.
Yes, and he does have. Yes, stay, Sid, stay. All right, Chris. Tell me, how did you meet Vicky?
Or she used to frequent the beach by me lights.
Oh.
And I have only eyes for two things: a well-sterned ship and a woman with a good stern, if you know what I'm saying. And I used to watch her a lot during the daylight.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's sexualizing her.
Who has a question for Chris Toll?
Still have the condom on?
Do you still have the condom on?
You never know when you're gonna need to go and act. You bet I still have the condom.
And ready, very. Yes.
If you liked her so much, why would you always throw dildos at her?
Oh.
Victoria didn't see eye to eye with my affection.
It's okay, yes, you can stay just right here.
Victoria didn't see eye to eye, and I know what she likes. I know she likes the feeling of a non-anatomical man. So I used to stock up on this gentleman's wears and tears and go a-swinging and a-winging. I have a good arm.
Fun of your nipples?
What?
Did Victoria make fun of your nipples?
If Victoria ever saw them, she probably would have.
She never saw your nipples.
No.
That's strange because I know you were having a love affair. I'm the butler. I see these things. This happens, yes.
Yeah, well, I used to keep on me shirt. Yes, we're having a bit of a love affair, but it wasn't love according to Victoria.
Oh.
She liked me for my body. I could tell her tales of the sea that no one else could.
It's more realistic. Yes. Who else has a question? Do you know whose the used condom was?
Whose used condom?
Got this chair right here.
Whoever it was well hydrated, I tell you.
Murderer! Who else has a question? Preferably not about the condom.
We can talk about it. We should talk about these.
No, we shouldn't sit on the sit. Yes, you.
Was there hot sauce in the condom?
No.
That would explain the tingling.
How many kids with cancer have you killed?
Well, okay. Most of the killings I've done, I'd say, are out of acts of war. I was at war with Royal Caribbean for a long time. So if we're counting the Royal Caribbeans, give or take 75,000. They wash up upon the shore.
Yes, you have a question.
It wasn't love for Vicky, so were you enraged and upset when you found out she was sleeping with several other men?
Oh, there was a lot. It's a whole lot.
Yeah, you could call it rage. You could call a hurricane a sprinkle. You know? You could call it typhoon a walk.
I think we've had enough, murderer! Get out of here! Get out of here, murderer!
I'll kill you.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Oh, yes, the fisherman. All right, let's review. What do we know about Bob the fisherman?
We know he's a killer.
He's a killer.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true right there.
Yes.
We can see your face. Yeah.
Yes.
He hangs out at the J&W Marriott.
He hangs out at the Marriott.
Oh, it's a good hotel. You know, despite what people say.
Murderer! What did he find in the laundry room?
A pickle.
Pickle.
Oh.
And then ate it. Bob, remind us, how did you meet Miss Vicky?
Well, we met each other at the JW Marriott. You know.
Well, there are a lot of people at the JW Marriott. Tell me the story.
Well, we were both standing there looking at the big old geode in the center of the, of the floor.
Yes.
You know. And,
I see it, yes.
Yeah, we just got to talking about how good the geode looked and everything, and then I told her that I was a fisherman, and she said she's a scientist, and we just hit it off.
Was the fisherman of Porch Improv, the JW?
Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
What did you say right there, miss?
She said, how do you afford those drinks at the Marriott?
Well, as a fisherman, we have a good salary, okay? You got to understand, you got to respect it, okay? So, I'm a traveling fisherman, so I've been around the different cities, and, people come to me when they want different produce of different fish. I made a lot of good money from it.
Fish isn't produce. Yes.
I say fish and produce.
Produce is like vegetables.
Well, I say fish and produce.
What do you fish for? What do you normally fish for?
Well, since I've been down here in Savannah, Georgia, I wanted to catch the largest great bass down here, okay? That's what I wanted to catch down here, and it's in the Savannah River. That's what I done heard. That's what I done heard.
You're fishing for cougars.
Well, she is a cougar right there. I got to tell you, boy. She is one, though.
She is a cougar.
She's dead.
Well,
Who else has a question for Bob the fisherman?
Come on. Hey, come on, he's a killer.
Nobody.
No one.
I'm
He's innocent.
I'm
That's it.
innocent. I know I'm innocent.
Yes,
Free
you-
Bob right there.
No questions?
No. I have a question.
Yes, please.
Please.
Did you and Miss Dead Lady, did y'all have any disputes? Was she upset that you were fishing and trying to sell produce at the same time?
That's a good question.
Well, she was upset that I was fishing. She was upset that I was fishing. I kind of got into a little accident, you know.
An
a few years ago.
accident?
A little accident. I may have murdered the former hotel manager at the JW Marriott.
I'm sorry, you murdered him?
Accident, yeah.
Done it before.
You've murdered someone before?
Yeah, he told me that I can't fish in the river, okay? You don't tell the fishermen that they can't fish, okay? That's like telling the producer you can't sell produce. You know? That's what that is. You don't do that to somebody. You don't do that.
I think he's comparing apples to salmon right there.
That's what it is. It is. That's what it is right there. That's what it is.
A follow-up question, yes.
How did you murder him?
How did you murder him?
Oh, you know.
I heard you stuffed a pickle down his throat.
Well, it's true. Okay, you know, Vicky and I, we were sharing pickles at the time. You know, when he came out and told me that I can't.
Wait, is that a euphemism or is that actually?
No, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Okay.
You know, we were sharing the pickle, and then the guy came up and he told me that I can't fish in the Savannah River. So then, I mean, naturalistic, I just shoved it down his throat.
So
she was the witness.
She was a witness. Yeah, she was a witness.
And
She had my back.
if she's dead, then there's no evidence.
Well, we all heard it.
I don't regret. Yeah.
You don't regret
I
it?
don't have any regrets.
I don't think we have any more questions for this murderer. Get out of here, Bob.
Yeah, murderer.
All right, I think that's everyone. I think we've asked all the questions we can ask.
You have asked every single person who could have possibly killed her.
Come on, let's bring her up.
Oh, God.
Get your butt up there.
Mrs. Holbrook.
Yeah, you got the name right
Yes.
this time. That's
Yes.
good.
Let's review. What do we
So
know about
sorry
Mrs.
about
Holbrook?
She's a Kappa.
She's a Kappa.
I'm a Kappa.
She's a drunk.
That is a matter of
She's
opinion.
rich.
She likes
She lives in the
tequila.
landing.
Oh, she lives in the landings? Oh. Do we know anything else about her?
Her daughter plays soccer.
Soccer mom.
Soccer mom.
I am.
Did Mrs. Tanner have any kids your children's age?
No, she just liked to hang out at soccer games.
She just...
It was a good way to meet women her own age. Seemed appropriate, and nobody
doesn't
was
sound
trying.
appropriate, no.
Nobody was trying to have sex with her there. So, unlike everywhere else, she evidently went.
Now you...
She was safe there.
Be quiet, Nipples.
No kidding. I can.
Who has a question for her?
Oh, certainly no one, because I'm innocent.
Yes, question, yes.
As is customary to bring a gift to these parties, what gift did she bring?
What gift did I bring to Vicky?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I brought her a traditional Kappa gift of a keg. It's in the back. We didn't get to tapping it yet. Now that she's dead, we never will.
There.
I hope I get my deposit back.
Yes.
Why do you always go to the liquor stores in Pooler?
Why do you go to the liquor stores in Pooler?
Because it's not where I live, honey. If I go too many times in the landings, they start telling my husband. You gotta go away from where you live, and I might run into other soccer moms, and then they're gonna know my secret.
And we welcome her business.
Don't you eat,
Yes.
at your daughter's soccer game, don't you eat all of your food with a fork?
Well, it's not all of my food, but sometimes I don't have a utensil, and as the soccer games are at elementary school, you know that's all they give those kids to eat with is a spork. So I have a stash of sporks in back in the Denali in my cooler. You never know when they're gonna have a fruit cup they need to eat.
Yes, question.
Is it true that your husband has been on a business trip?
You shut up about my husband, you tramp. You know where he's been. You know where he's been. I can't even believe you showed your face at this party, you whore. I'm sorry, I lost my shit for a second.
Yes, and it looked like you could have killed her in that moment.
I could have killed that one for sure.
Yes. Question.
Wasn't it true that you and Victoria were having an affair with the mayor of Pooler?
Oh.
Honey, no, let me tell you, I just learned about a throuple tonight from these three ladies here, so I would not have had an affair with two people at one time. These three told me about it. It's a thing called a throuple. You can ask them. They just told me tonight. They say they're not having one.
Yes, right here. Question.
So earlier you were saying that you and your husband never have sex anymore because you're old.
Well,
That was hard.
Well, it's actually also because he has a tiny penis.
I have a solution for you.
We're gonna talk later. We've got 3 kids. Why do we need to have more sex?
Right.
Were you jealous that she was having all that sex and you didn't have any?
Well, now that I've seen who she was having it with, not as much. But a little bit.
All right.
Shut up, Mr. Nipple Man.
I think we've heard enough, and I think you're guilty. Get out of here.
You go to hell.
All right, everyone. We all know who the murderer is.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Everyone knows.
It's that guy.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have all of our suspects come on the stage. Come on.
Wait, now just
Y'all go.
Make a line. Make a line.
Who appointed you?
That's right.
What about her?
You are the jury. You will decide. I'm gonna stand behind each suspect and raise my hand. And by applause, you're gonna tell us who the guilty person is. Are you ready? Was it the fisherman?
No, no.
Was it the mechanic? Was it the dude from Pooler? Was it the event planner? Was it Chris? And was it the housewife? Yes, stay up here, stay up here.
Well, no, I could sit down if you want.
No. No, we know. It's okay, it's okay. Who's gonna question the butler? Yes, okay, fine. Fine. Nobody?
Well, where?
What questions do you have for me? I was here in front of you!
That's true. That is true. That's true.
That is a fact.
I mean,
I was out there with you! This is what's gonna happen. Each person has their chance. Each person's gonna have their chance. 10 seconds.
What?
To prove your case as to why you did not kill.
I did
Why
not.
you did not kill Vicky. We'll start with you. 10 seconds. Tell
Ladies
them.
first. Okay, I did not kill her. I mean, she may have left me out of the phone tree for the Super Bowl planning on Sunday, but I would not kill somebody over that. I might slash their tires and I might do some other stuff, but I would not kill somebody with a spork.
Okay.
Trash.
All right, your turn. Go.
Okay, look, Vicky and I, we didn't always see eye on everything. I'll get you that, all right? But she didn't laugh at me when I told her I wanted to put a SpongeBob-themed amusement park smack dab in the middle of Pooler. She was behind that all the way. She was right there. In fact, she was going to help me drop the schematics and everything right there. I love Vicky. I would never hurt, never would have killed her. Y'all crazy. That's all I'm saying right now. Y'all are crazy.
Okay.
Y'all
All
should
right.
live in Garden City.
You have heard their final plea. Please stand forward. Please,
This is a kangaroo court.
By a round of applause. Was it the housewife? Or was it Pooler? I think we found a murderer. All right, tell everyone why you did it.
Look, I did kill Vicky, all right? I just about had enough of her and her uppity Savannah ways, all right? Always looking down. I had a dream that every single resident in Pooler would be within a half mile of a Costco or an Olive Garden, all right? Vicky was in the way of me. She looked at me, and I had my spork, which I always keep, because then I go to Olive Garden, all right? Okay, all right? Because I don't trust their utensils there, all right? Okay? And she looked at me with those big brown eyes, and I said, "Damn you, woman! Damn you! Damn you!
Yes.
Damn you!
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yes. And now.
And then I killed her. It took a long time. Damn,
Yes, it's a spork. Yes.
Think that out. Think that through.
And now,
Dildo would have been quicker.
I know, I should.
and now, you can tell your friends about it in jail.
No, I ain't going to jail. I ain't going out there. I ain't going. No.
Get it!
No, I ain't going to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your cooperation in apprehending this villainous fiend. I think we should all take about 10 minutes to go get a drink and start the show fresh after that. Please, get a drink. We'll be back in 10.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the show. We got a few pieces of housekeeping before we get started. We have some Patreon members in the house. If you guys don't know what Patreon is, it's a sustaining membership for Porch Improv. We've got Melissa Roan-Fogle. We've got Monique Lodholm. We've got Ashton Green. And we've got Robert Woolsey and Christy Shinning. Now, if you're noticing that this show is a little more rowdy in the second half, that's because we got two people who bought the cast around. We've got Leslie Holbrook, and we've got Nick and Liz. They're up in the booth here, and they don't want to be bored anymore. That's right, and before we get started, we've got a celebration tonight. Give it up for Angela's 40th birthday! That's not Angela! That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the second half. He's not a butler anymore. His name is Nathan Hausman. He's not young, ladies and gentlemen. He's not young.
Hey! Welcome back. How you guys feeling? That's fair. How are you guys feeling? Yeah! Hey, the second half of the show, we're going to do something a little bit different. The first half was meh. The second half, we're going to play some games, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But sometimes we need some suggestions from you guys, so just be ready. Be ready to kind of shout something out. And if we don't ask for something, just stay there and just chill and wait, okay? It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. I think we're going to start with a game called 4 Questions. So let's get Matt and John and Bree and Steven up on stage. Give a round of applause!
Hey everybody! How this is gonna work is we're each gonna ask you a question. All we ask for is an honest answer and response, and we're gonna use those answers to build a series of scenes for you. I will begin with the fact that for a very, very long time I only worked part-time jobs. I majored in acting, but now I got my first big boy full-time job, and I made a very dumb mistake. When you're taking time off and you have to plug it in, I didn't realize that a work day was you write 8 hours for a work day. So when I would report my time off, I would put in 24 hours because I thought that's what a day is. And I used up my PTO very quickly. It's a true story. The actual true story. HR did not sympathize. So my question in a roundabout way is, what's the biggest corporate mistake you've ever made that was kind of silly? Like no one went to white-collar prison. Yeah.
I was a night manager for a car service, and it was late at night, so I fell asleep and I held down one of the buttons and I charged somebody instead of $234, it was $234,000.
Yeah! Love that. I know. Hey, they ordered the Camry LX. Thank you, sir. $230,000.
One of my first jobs in my 20s, I was fortunate to get a fine dining bartending job, so I had to make drinks and cocktails. I'm not very precise in that area, nor I also am a Yankee by trade, and when I moved down here, I had trouble understanding sometimes the southern accents, especially if they were drunk, and I was drunk. That being said, I'm working at this bar, and this gentleman said I would like a Jim Martini. So I heard Jim Martini, and since I don't know shit about martinis, I made him a Jim Beam Martini. Oh my God! And since he's sweet and southern, he said, "Sir, that is an interesting." I said that'll be $16.
Or $16,000.
That's right. That's right. So from you guys, have you guys ever made an obvious dumb mistake like a Jim Martini, whether it's work or life, and something you can laugh about?
I ruined 800 apple pies.
You ruined 800 apple pies? Is this a short, can you tell us a little more details about that?
I was transcribing the menu from a quarter teaspoon, and I put a pound of salt.
800 apple pies? Thank you, friend.
You and that guy should go into business.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. All right, so growing up in Southern California in the 70s, we actually had milk delivered, which was just kind of weird to me. I thought, like, it came in cartons, and I thought, it's like a throwback to the 50s. But growing up, I didn't think anything of it. I thought everybody had milk delivered. But did anybody growing up have something your family did, a tradition that, in hindsight, you're like, oh, that actually was kind of weird that happened in our family? Or nobody had anything that ever was weird in your family. There we go, right here. You politely raise your hand.
When I turned 12, my mom started making me wear a swimsuit to get people to come to our yard sale.
Okay.
You want to go to her?
So your mother sexually exploited you. That's just timeless.
I'm gonna take this
please.
over. So it's Valentine's Day weekend, so I was thinking about.
Yeah, turn this around.
I was thinking about like past dates, and I was thinking about like one of the worst dates I ever went on. I guess it was our second date, and he showed up and he had been in a car accident. And I know, right? Canceled. And his teeth were smashed out. And he was so fucked up, guys. And I remember just like trying to like get through the ramen. Like I was watching it all like, it was so bad. It was one of the worst dates I've ever been on. So I was wondering if anyone else has like a quick bad date story like that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. Okay, all right.
So this guy, he was a little bit drunk, and it was like our third date, and there were some red flags before this, but he was trying to tell me a story about something traumatic that had happened to him, but he was a little drunk, so I was like looking at him really intensely and trying to understand what he was saying, and all of a sudden he's like, "You're looking at me just like my fucking mom does, and she fucking hates me!" And then he turned around and cried in my lap for 10 minutes.
Guys, that's a bad date. That's a bad date. So let's recap.
Yeah, let's recap. Also, it's good to see you again. To recap, I fell asleep and charged someone instead of $235, $235,000 for a rental car.
I ruined 800 apple pies.
My mother sexually exploited me.
I had a man cry into my lap.
We are going to create a series of scenes. Please get this thing started with a little round of applause. Sorry, I was just kind of walking around the neighborhood. I couldn't help but notice that Speedo you got on.
Yeah, I'm selling all my old Hot Wheels.
Something's definitely hot, yeah.
I'm too young to know about double entendres, so if you can just... I've got some old records and...
Yeah. You want to spin one of those records? Wow. Love the Kinks. Got a few of those myself.
Belong to my older brother.
You have an older brother?
Yeah.
Oh my.
He's a sex worker.
What?
This toaster still works. I mean, the fourth slice doesn't brown as dark as it should. It just, that's just honest. Mom says I'm too honest.
Hey, whoa. Don't let your mother get you down, man. Look, honesty's the best policy. I'm legally required to tell you I black out a lot.
You look so satisfied with yourself.
I bit into an apple earlier. Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat the produce.
No. Well, it's the craziest thing.
Yeah?
Look at what's inside these apples.
Salt.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Oh my God, this is a whole orchard!
Yeah.
Hold on.
These apples are actually worth more, right?
What?
This is like crazy.
I'm mixed emotions. Salty apples, no!
But that's not it. Like, some of the apples have different things inside them. Not just salt, man.
No?
Oh, God, sorry.
Pepper!
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Oh my God!
Yeah. Pepper, right? What's going on? There's...
Old Bay seasoning!
Yeah, I know. Human? It's... I don't know what's going on with this orchard.
It's an oasis juice.
It's like the spice aisle at Trader Joe's. It's incredible.
It's like the spice aisle at Trader Joe's.
It's time to harvest.
It is time to harvest all these apple spices.
Yes. It's time.
Oh my goodness.
Get your sack. Those apples are going down.
Hey, Detective Bristol.
Yeah.
Look, you know, I've never been one to question your methods.
You shouldn't.
Well,
I'm effective. And sometimes if I have to go along the margins of the law, then I'm gonna do it.
look, we've all lived on the margins, but I think you might have stepped over. Look, I know sometimes you stay up late trying to catch up on paperwork.
Yeah, I like to play Wordle. What of it?
Well, I'm reviewing your reports here.
Yeah, you're reviewing my reports, and I'm fucking catching bad guys.
Okay, you got this bad guy here. You got him charged with 1,300 counts
Yeah,
of burglary.
1,300 counts of burglary. You got that right. I find if you add zeros, it makes it better for the judge.
Well, I'd imagine there's a...
Is there anything you want to talk about, Captain? Because right now, there's some, drug dealer selling 100,000 bottles of cocaine.
Usually they don't sell cocaine in bottles.
That's the ones I'm catching. That's the ones I'm catching. Sorry I'm late.
Tim, it's you. Hey, Tim.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Can I get a Jim martini, please? Tim,
There was,
oh my God, Tim,
there was a boa constrictor outside.
yeah. Tim, you're missing a foot.
Yeah, I was angry. It was an angry boa. So anyway. So what do you do?
Tim, look at me. Do you want to cancel the date?
Fuck no! Tim doesn't cancel anything. Tim doesn't cancel anything.
I'm not going to be hurt if you have to cancel the date. We all have things that pop up.
No. Oh, when I got baptized, I had chicken pox. Gave the priest shingles. Tim goes through with his commitments.
Tim, that's wonderful, but we're on a date and you're bleeding. You're missing a foot. You're missing a foot.
I'm also missing companionship. I'm missing that person you want to grow old with. What are you missing that I can fulfill?
Tim, I do want companionship too. I'm looking for that guy who completes me. Who knows how I'm going to finish a sentence?
Yeah.
Tim, you're on the ground at Applebee's. Hi, can I get the tab? Can we wrap this up, Tim?
And scene!
All right, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do 4 actors, 4 scenes. Let's get John and Bree and Heidi and Jamal up on stage. This is the way it's gonna work. It's just like television. When I get bored, I turn the channel and they have to rotate and switch. Each couple in front is gonna do a different scene, but they need a suggestion for a scene. So for this first couple, let's think of a genre, something like film noir or something like that.
Rom-com.
Rom-com. Left. Next, let's think of a location, exotic location.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas. Left. Let's think about an emotion. What's a fun emotion?
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. Left. Somebody give me an exotic animal.
Spider monkey.
A spider monkey. Left. Let's review.
Rom-com.
Left.
Bahamas.
That's it. Bahamas. Yeah. Flabbergasted.
Left.
Spider monkey.
And left. Let's start things off with a round of applause.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, I'm feeling really flat-chested right now. Yeah.
It's okay, Tiffany.
Yeah?
You know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jeremy, that was my heart beating. Can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear it.
Oh, my God, you're putting your head on my A cup.
Oh my God, honey, I'm so glad we came to the Bahamas for our honeymoon.
Oh, yeah. The Bahamas. Always wanted to go. It's a dream vacation.
It's so small. Like you.
Like me.
You're my little pet.
Whoa, that giraffe is giving birth.
Look at the legs.
Oh my goodness. Easy, Milo. Milo, it's lunchtime. Who wants peanut butter and jelly?
I do. Shit.
It's okay, honey. I'm flat-chested too. It's okay. It's okay.
Sweetheart, if I take off my glasses, you may see me in a different light.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, my friends made fun of us at the wedding, but that's... What the hell are you doing? Oh, it's a shake weight that you got.
Whoa, that elephant's giving birth.
Holy, how do they fit in there?
Oh, left.
Spider monkey.
He's out. He's
Right.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a narwhal. What the hell?
Left.
Spider monkey.
Right.
Let's. It's a human giving birth.
Right.
I may be small, but I want to make love to you right
Whoa, look, it's aliens giving birth.
Where are we? Wait, right.
All right, folks. I need your help. I need some suggestions here. First of all, I'd like to hear some accents. What are some different accents? Scottish, Irish, German, Australian, Russian, Southern Belle, Canadian, Texan. All right, now let's get some different
You guys
careers.
know I'm writing this shit down, right? Talk slower.
All right, now some different jobs, some careers. No. Teacher. Barista. Artist. What? OBGYN. The emphasis is more on the syllable. A nuclear engineer. Physical therapist.
President of a university.
President of the university.
That's a good luck.
Physicist.
Area 51 secret agent.
Area 51 secret agent. All right. And now I'd like to get some different quirks, right? So like nail biting or nose picking, something like
Armpit sniffing.
armpit sniffing.
Butt picking.
What? Butt picking? You brought him? Really? What else? What do you got? Hair flipping. Toenail chewer. Acrobat. A what? Somebody that says a lot. An ummer. The ball scratcher.
Close talker.
Close talker. Great. I think that's all we need.
Yes, I do. So sweet, for this next game here, can I have Bree, Steven, and Matt? And what's going to happen here, they're going to be actually at a speed dating event. Bree's going to be here on this white stool. Steven's going to be on this white stool, speed dating. Matt's also going to be speed dating, but he's going to be playing every other character at the speed dating event, going from their table to this table. We're going to use magic of lights, magic of theater to make that happen. We're going to use all the suggestions that you guys gave us to F with Matt. What bar in Savannah do you want them to be at? Boonies. Yeah. Great Thai food. Yeah. Let's get started with a round of applause.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
You're number 20, right?
I'm number 20. It's so nice to meet you.
I've never done this
I would never do this, but I'm doing it.
I hate people who do this. I hate it. But
Russian accent.
But you seem really nice. You know what? We're gonna invade Ukraine.
Texas accent.
Well, look who's over here by around these parts, over around this way.
Hello, partner.
Hey, oh, you speak my language. Hey, want to lasso up something and take it home and have a little fun with it?
Astronaut.
Sure.
I came back for you.
Thank you. I've always wanted someone to say that to me.
Want a moon rock? Want to see it defy gravity? Look.
Zookeeper.
Oh, come on! See, I'll pick up after you at night. No matter when you get old, I'm right here for you, old rickety. Hey, I can fit you inside of my mouth, look.
Okay, thank you.
That's kind of a circus thing, but I do it at the zoo.
That's fine. It's good.
Oh, look, you look so creative.
I hope you're paying tonight. Okay.
German accent.
Oh yeah, so you know, a lot of people think we're always angry, but no, we're really just, you know, hyper.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
A little. You know, the Autobahn has no speed limit, and neither does my bedspread.
Hair flipper.
So, like I said, you were expecting me to do this.
This is personal.
But no, so like serious.
Oh my goodness.
Like every time I go out, like somebody gives me the business. Like you're not supposed to be here. You're not 21. You owe me money.
Ball scratcher.
You want me to get that for you? I'll get that for you.
University. President of a university.
Well, I gotta say your admission scores really weren't that high, but we can make an exception.
Sorry, I need to retake the SATs.
Well, you want to major in communications? Because we don't give a shit.
Area 51 agent with a Scottish accent.
Oh, sorry, I can't tell you where I work, but I'll tell you one thing, it's perfectly fucking real.
Everyone up on stage. Everybody, not everyone, but all these guys. Jeez. You guys were like, okay, all right. Dildo, everything's dildo. We're gonna play a game of freeze tag. It's just a little game. Everything moves kind of quick. If somebody sees something they like, they're just gonna tag them out. You'll see how it goes. But to get things started off, we need a suggestion. A very unusual activity. Something that people will do for fun on a vacation that's not normal.
Goat yoga.
Goat yoga. Let's start things off with a round of applause, shall we?
Well, look in here. We got some treasure. Hey there, Bill.
Oh, hey there, Diane.
Hiding in a box again?
Yeah.
You silly little goose.
Oh, I am a good, you know. I can make it good.
I have the same curse as my brother. Heavy, long nipples.
Chuck, I recognize you from the things on your sweater.
Freeze! Produce, they're fresh caught.
Oh! Yes, I would love a freeze!
I present to you a key to the city of Pooler.
Freeze!
I've heard your dildos are worldly king. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
No one's worthy of mine.
I'd like to thank the little people like this guy for this award. If it weren't for you all listening to the radio, I'd be...
Freeze! Yeah, how much for the swimsuit?
Freeze! Dildos! And I'm gonna spread these dildos all across the community!
Yeah, all right. We're so glad you guys came out, but we know that there's somebody celebrating something very special tonight. It's you, isn't it? Angela? Angela? It's a throuple. They all look the same, right?
Yeah.
Angela, I'd like to know a little bit about you. Where are you from?
Denver, remember?
Yes! 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 And what do you do in Denver? What do you do for a living?
I am a stay-at-home mom.
That's fantastic. So who all's in the home with you?
I have an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old and a 19-month-old.
Ooh, 8, 5, and 19 months.
Yeah.
Wow. What are their names?
Elena, Cole, and Ava.
Oh, wow.
I'm really glad I remembered.
Yeah. Get her another drink. She's fine. That's excellent. Now, which of the three do you love the most? They will never watch this video. It's fine. Fantastic, fantastic. If you think of one of your children, and I want you to use an adjective that describes them, all right? Just any one of the children, and how would you describe their personality?
Cranky.
Cranky. Which one is cranky?
The 19-month-old.
The 19-month-old. Yeah, what's her name?
Ava.
Ava. Fantastic, fantastic. And then, what do you do for fun?
I come to Savannah.
Every February? Is this it? Yeah. I'm allowed to have fun once a year on February. No, if you were to go out in Denver, what's something you do for a night out?
You're asking a stay-at-home mom what they go out for fun.
Yeah, with a 19-month-old. Yeah. So let's imagine in a perfect world if the kids were taken care of.
Go to like an Avs game. Like an Avalanche game.
An Avalanche game.
That's hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey. Thank hockey.
He didn't know, so we got it.
Yes. Okay, a hockey game because you're a big fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is a friend that you would take with you to a hockey game?
Right here in Dogo.
A dogo.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. No, it's too late. It's too late. Most important thing is knowing where you rank with your friends. All right. What is how would you describe a dogo? What is like a way that you would describe her?
One adjective.
Just one adjective.
Funny.
Funny?
Yeah.
Funny. I take it. Yeah. Fantastic. That's great. I'm curious, if you could go anywhere, if you could take a vacation anywhere, forget the kids, anywhere, where would you go?
Italy.
Italy?
Savannah.
No, Savannah's taken. Italy.
Italy.
Where would you go in Italy?
Oh, God.
Just Italy, just the whole country.
Better yet, which friend are you bringing?
A dogo goes to the hockey games and you go to Italy. That's a fair trade. What would you do on a vacation? Would you do anything fun?
I would drink.
You would drink. You would drink.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic,
Nathan,
fantastic.
what's our friend's name in an adjective?
What's your name? Barbara?
Margo.
Margot? Margot. All right, fantastic. What is an adjective that you would use to describe Margot?
Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Nice.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, great. We'd like to give you a little birthday gift. We would like to present your best day ever. Okay? Before we get going with that, I want to think of some genres. Okay, so genres are like a Western or sci-fi. So what are some genres? Action. Superhero.
Power thriller.
A what? Power thriller? A what?
Cowboy thriller.
Cowboy thriller.
That guy's been waiting all night.
What else?
Dramatic comedy.
Dramatic comedy.
Horror.
Horror.
Telenovela.
Telenovela. Silent film. What else? Romance. Yes. Suspense. Musical.
Surrealist.
Surrealist. Yee. All right. I think we're ready.
Playing all these scenes?
Yes, playing these scenes, we're going to have Bree. Remind me of your name one more time. Angela. Yes, you will be Angela. Let's start things off with a round of applause.
We're gonna start with Angela at the grocery store with her cranky teenager. 19 months old. 19 months old.
Honey, it's called puberty, okay? Calm down, come on. You're 19 months going on 19 years old. It's fine. Sweetheart, do you want some Frosted Flakes?
Don't want sugar.
Freeze! Suspense movie.
You know what sugar makes me do?
Listen to the sound of the flake.
No!
We now go to her house. She's with her other two kids. I don't know what fucking age they are. 8 and 5. With their other two kids.
8 and 5, come downstairs. Come down, 8 and 5. Oh, thank you.
Can you give us a name?
No.
Freeze! Cowboy thriller.
Damn it, Ma! Can we get a name?
Ma!
Hey!
Oh! Ma! It's almost high noon!
Oh, you know what happens at high noon? Pew, pew, pew.
Whoa!
Freeze! Same scene. Musical.
I killed my children.
We're dead!
I killed my children.
No longer alive!
8 and 5 are dead.
We now go to an avalanche game with her funny friend.
I can't stop it! I'm fucking hilarious! I'm so glad it's just us. Hey, notice, hey, notice how it's so non-sudsy over here?
Freeze! Same scene, telenovela.
And then I smacked her.
You did not. You smacked her like this.
Oh.
How does that feel, you bitch?
It feels like I love you even more.
Whoa.
Take me to all of Italy.
Freeze! We now go to Italy with the bubbly friend.
Get in front of me. There you go.
Freeze! Anime. Freeze! Superhero movie.
I'll power the boat.
You don't do that! I'm gonna use my vision to see trouble brewing.
Actually, can you use your bubbles to power the boat, please?
Freeze! Same scene, horror movie.
You're trying to push me in!
Am I?
Freeze! We now go to Savannah, where Angela has a throuple with her two friends.
but apparently there's a third friend here.
Oh my God, I can't take it.
Guys, I'm still nursing.
It's a quadruple.
All right, so.
Hey, look, a banana peel. Everybody up on stage, did you guys have a good time tonight? Thank you so much for coming out. You guys were an amazing audience.
You were
It
so
wouldn't be possible without all of you. Thank you so much. I'd like to take a second and thank the people running the house. We've got Nick and Liz and Dan up on booth. Megan's at the bar. Ty's at the front taking tickets. Who else?
Brendan and Trevor.
And Brendan and Trevor helping people at the door. Also, we've got Matt, Jamal, Heidi, Bree, John, and Steven. My name's Nathan. If you guys had fun, we want you to come back and see us every Friday and Saturday night. You guys have a wonderful thing of Valentine's. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.